welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop, pig suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UAB Blazers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Blazers will kick it away first. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Razorbacks offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on it.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Tosses it incomplete. Second and 10 here. To the ground with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Wants to throw. It's Green. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So UAB's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's going to pass on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30. Back to throw. It's Zeno. They're trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Blazers will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Looking for a block. It's Sategna. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Brandon.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Going to the ground is what the Razorbacks love to do to move those chains with guys like Peyton Hillis and Darren McFadden.
Yeah, and you think of just Felix Jones along with the same era, just guys that toted the rock with some physicality, just tough guys that make you bring your lunch. When you want to come tackle them, you better bring it.
They'll ride the hot hand. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Running to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. To the air, it's Green. He makes the connection. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He makes a grab. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whooping.
Whooping, going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited, and you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board. They are going nuts.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Give to the running back. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
And that play is essentially like the jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want him to be physical.
Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
The Blazers are marching down the field. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Looking for a man. It's Zeno. A little screen to the running back. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
So look, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Still running at the 40. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. He's got his man. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. They're bringing heat. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40. Smashes through the tackle. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Blazers. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Miami is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that may get its own 30 for 30 after this one. They're up 14 over Ball State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Just about 30 seconds to go, and you want to score, but the last thing you need to do is give up a cheapie. Gets it out fast. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the face mask of his wide receiver.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. To throw, it's screen. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's going to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Razorback Stadium.
Razorbacks will line up to kick off and start the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Zeno. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab down the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Pressure coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Grabbed behind the line. It's Payne. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand fourth and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of
stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3.
keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
That's 20. He's got space. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking downfield, it's Zeno. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
I know this defense feels like they missed some opportunities. Yeah, they had 2 sacks their last game out, but they feel like they left a bunch more out on the field, and they wanted to try to get to the quarterback in this game. That was finally the first time they registered a sack so far here. Curious to see how this pass rush looks the rest of the way.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Snagged in the middle. It's Jones. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Fix the fucking kicking in this goddamn game. What the fuck?
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Back to pass. It's Green. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Nothing but Green ahead. Running through contact. Touchdown, Arkansas. What a grab and go for the score. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man quickly.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. If you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
At the 35, he's open. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He's looking to throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
How How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
He'll try to do it himself. Corralled and brought down by the defense. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but you drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. On the run, it's Zeno. Quick strike complete. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The snap sets up the throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. From the gun. Trying to get to him. Fires to the end zone.
Pass on 4th.
By this defense, that might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense, you know they're passing the football, or plays just like that to make the INT, almost put this one away.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Navy midshipmen taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Blazers offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Offense set on first down. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the running back. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackler. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Catch in the middle, it's Jones. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Back to pass, it's Zeno. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
And the Blazers will line up to punt it away. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. The midshipman offense makes its way onto the field for their first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
On the option. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Navy will have to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. So So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
The Blazers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll line up for a second down play. The give to the back. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It is the great equalizer, a way for the midshipmen to be competitive. Nobody did it better on the ground than Keenan Reynolds.
And we're going to talk about it a lot throughout the ball game because Navy obviously runs the football first, second, third, then their fourth option might be to pass the football.
This offense has a second down play. On the option. Sweet feet on the move. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? He'll ride his man on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Complete out of the backfield. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Navy! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting a touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. He'll start the return inside his 5. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They go to the draw. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Offense getting set for first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defeat.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give from the gun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And the quarterback knew that that counter run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job counting the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, go make yards.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
And the Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Zeno. He's going to run it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. That's a live ball. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. The give. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They got nothing and probably didn't like it on the last play. They'll have another chance on 3rd and goal from the 1. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, UAB.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Navy will go back on the attack. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer it, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll immediately call timeout.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll throw it on first down. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. And you saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
Complete downfield. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Back to throw. It's Horvat. It's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, midshipman. What a catch and run for 6.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
Navy 14, UAB 7. Number 9, set to kick it away.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish that.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Dropping back, it's Zeno. That's it, 5. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. Splits the uprights, is good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these 2 teams thus far there in Birmingham. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Protective Stadium.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Navy offense. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
They go right back to him. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Let's see what they've got on second down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Rumbles across the 10, down at the 12-yard line after a pickup of 6.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
To the air, it's Horvath. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Makes a man miss. Picks up the first down. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Now on the move. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
I love fullbacks that are versatile. You don't see many of them in college football anymore, but this guy's unique. He is a weapon when he has the ball in his hands.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Touchdown, Navy! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Zeno. Setting up the screen. Spins away from one. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him, a little slippery with all those juke moves. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. It's a draw. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Running back searching for a hole. Made a defender miss. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Off play action. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the right. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UAB. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal later. On the move, it's Zeno. It's complete to the left. for the two-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Sticks it in his belly. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away.
Well, it's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on the side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Dropping back, it's Zeno. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's got him in the flat. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Jones. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And the Blazers get enough for the first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
First and goal, UAB.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Blazers! And that one will give them the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Navy will go back on the attack. So this is probably going to do it, Jesse. Chance for one more play to try to get it into the end zone.
And David, this offense practices in these situations, right? You're going to try to get...
Oh, and they get to him. Had a chance for an all-time finish, but the defense put a stop to it, and that's the final play of the game. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Vito fell asleep. My coach has fallen asleep. I don't know if I play this game. This is going to be a huge game here.